com or place an order by calling 888-22-PEACE. That's 888-227-3223.
Financial Peace University has helped millions of families just like yours kick debt out of their lives and start building wealth. These folks got sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck and decided to do something about it. Now it's your turn. Make this the year you change direction of your family's future forever. I'm talking about a real life change, a family tree change.
Del Franci!
Is a plan. Financial Peace University.
Alejandro Del Franci!
There are thousands of classes starting all around the country right now.
From the vantage point, Mafatu saw 6 war canoes drawn up on the beach.
Uy,
What turned the boy's eyes in awful trance were the figures, the eaters of men, cannibals. Mafatu watched the strange scene, powerless to move. In that very instant, he heard a crashing in the undergrowth. 4 figures were tearing through the jungle. He turned and ran blindly down the trail, thinking only of his canoe. If only he could reach it before the savages overtook him. Explore the world, find out what happens next. Call it courage to my own. For other great book ideas, visit literacy.gov. A message from the Library of Congress and the Ad Council.
The odds of this Alaskan-born pitcher being selected to the Major League Baseball All-Star Game 6 times? 1 in 48 million. The odds of this fast-balling philanthropist winning the World Series 3 times? 1 in 3 million. The odds of this man having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 110. Hi, I'm Kurt Schilling. Learn the signs of autism at autismspeaks.org. Brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission.
You're struggling with your mortgage. You think about it all the time.
What are we going to do if we lose the house?
It's time to stop thinking and start dialing. Call 1-888-995-HOPE for a free government program that offers expert one-on-one advice about your mortgage options. We've helped over 1 million homeowners, and we want to help you. Call 1-888-995-HOPE or visit makinghomeaffordable.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Treasury, HUD, and the Ad Council.
Glenn back.
I want to talk to you about a phone call that I got from Ted Cruz on Friday.
He called me Thursday.
Did he?
I talked to him on Wednesday.
Well, he called me on Tuesday to tell me, and then
That was after the Monday call to me that he made.
and that was the call I asked.
You should really, out of deference, call Glenn and Stu.
He asked me for your phone numbers, so
Glenn Beck, weekdays 9 till noon. News Radio 102.5 WFLA.
Rush Limbaugh. She said she wasn't going to say she was sorry because there was no controlling legal authority. It was all allowed. There's nothing to apologize for. Then on Tuesday, she says she's sorry because they had a focus group that said,
Rush
you better
Limbaugh.
They don't have anybody on the Democrat bench. That's why everybody on the left is going through the motions on this and trying to rescue her, resuscitate her, whatever, because they literally don't have anybody else.
Rush Limbaugh, noon to 3. News Radio 102.5 WFLA.
Finally!
Honey, they had 34 shades of white paint. Come on, it was a tough decision.
So what did you get?
Ultra premium puffy cloud white.
And that'll match?
I have no idea. There's another can in the car. I just want to sit for a sec.
Are you okay?
Uy, se cayó.
2 out of 3 people with diabetes die of a heart attack or stroke, but you can lower the risk. Ask your healthcare provider how. For more info, go to diabetesactnow.org. Brought to you by the American Diabetes Association and the Ad Council.
This is WFLA Orlando on iHeartRadio, on air at FM 102.5 and AM 540, and on HD Radio at FM 107.7 HD3.
Pero acá hay que hacer algo al respecto. Arriba toca hacerlo algo más. Cierto, eso de allá arriba. No, no es de allá arriba, es de dónde. Ah, sí, es de allá arriba. Vamos a hacer entonces lo siguiente.
a certain company for insurance stuff. They have a couple products they're trying to sell to me, and I'm kind of new to the station, so I want to make sure I'm getting on the right page to start.
Okay.
They are trying to sell me a disability insurance, which could make some sense.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to sell a term life insurance and also a permanent life insurance.
Okay.
And based on what I've heard from you, I think you're going to say no to the permanent, but there's also some nuances here that maybe you'll have a better answer for me as to how I can make my money work for me.
Yeah, you can make it work for you anywhere better than a permanent life insurance policy. You need to invest it in something and you'll do a lot better. So just stay away from that completely. Bad news, bad product. Long-term disability insurance is awesome. Your company does not furnish that as a benefit?
Well, so that's why this story gets interesting is I'm a young engineer who's not yet fully employed. I'm working at a temporary position, and I therefore don't get to enjoy any of the benefits of my wonderful company yet.
Okay, all right. Well, I would buy long-term disability insurance, and I would shop it. And what I would do is get with someone who's just come into the company, it sounds like, and is presenting in general. That may be a decent policy, it may not. But the best way to shop it is to go to an independent insurance broker that represents a bunch of different companies. And then they'll shop among those companies and get you the best deal on your long-term disability insurance. And that's what I would do if I were in your shoes. As far as the term life insurance goes, you're going to have trouble beating Xander Insurance. That's one of the reasons we endorse them, and I buy my personal policies there. Just because, again, they're a large brokerage firm, and they represent almost every term insurance company out there. And their software allows it to search through all of those companies in your age situation, your health situation, and give you the best possible deals. It takes about 13 seconds for that database to crunch and spit you an answer out there. So I would go to xanderinsurance.com, buy some 15 to 20 year level term insurance, and I would shop with a broker to pick out some good long-term disability insurance, and I would stay away from any kind of insurance policy that ever has you saving money inside of a policy. You're better off to do your investing anywhere else. Mike's with us. Mike's in Birmingham. How are you, Mike?
Good, Dave. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure. What's up?
Well, I'm trying to get your advice on whether I should sell my house or not.
Okay.
I'm currently making about $105,000 a year. My wife doesn't work. We have 4 kids, so she's a stay-at-home mom. And we owe about $325 on our house that we got as a very good deal. We fixed it up, and now it's selling for about $500 or close to it. We're looking at possibly downsizing to a smaller house and taking all the equity and just throwing it right in on the mortgage to try to get it paid off and get debt free so I can call you back and make you scream.
So the only reason for selling the house is to move towards debt freedom?
Yes, sir.
But you only owe $325 and you make $105 and you have no other debt.
That's right.
Do you like the house?
Well, we really do like the house.
I would stay.
Think so?
Yeah, I think you can pay it off in 10 years, 7 years.
Yeah, we've been trying to pay a little bit extra, but with all the kids, it kind of it makes it a little more difficult to have
you need a written budget.
Right.
4 kids on $105,000. There's no whining allowed. You can do
I
that.
understand.
You can do that, and you can pay extra on your mortgage. You don't have any other debt.
Right.
But you have to control the lifestyle, and control the spending inside the house, and that's called a budget. And you and Mama working together to do that. And
yeah, we've been listening for about 2.5 months, and we've already paid off all the extra debt that we had, and we're really getting anxious to take it.
So how much extra debt did you have?
Not much, probably about $10,000.
And how long did that take you? 2 months?
It really didn't take any time. We already had about $55,000 or $65,000 in savings, and so we just wrote a check for it all, paid off the car.
Oh, I got you. Okay, so the rest of what's left in there is now your emergency fund, or are you overfunded on your emergency fund?
I was overfunded on our emergency fund, yeah.
Are you still?
No, we're right at about 6 months income or 7 months income.
Okay, you may be a little heavy. I might take 15 or 20 of that and throw it at this house, and let's just start saying, okay, we're going to throw $1,000 every so often at this house, in addition to what you're already paying. I don't see a problem with that at all. This house is not panicking me with your income. I think, again, you guys are just learning to live on your written game plan. You're learning to stay on less than you make and hit some financial goals and so forth. I think you're on track to do it. I don't think you're going to have a problem at all. So I would just continue to keep that place. I mean, if you want to move down just to be debt-free, I don't have a problem with that. But you got 4 kids, and this is not a, you know, you're not telling me you're sitting in a $2 million house that's paid for or something here. It's weird. I mean, for your income, it's not out of line. It just, I think you're going to get it paid off in a few years, and if you like it, I would just stay there. That'd be my plan. So, hey, thanks for the call. I hope that helps you. Open phones at 888-825-5225. You jump in. We'll talk about your life and your money. 888-825-5225.
Dave,
Do you have the right insurance coverage for your home? Whether you're renting or you own a home, you want to make sure you're getting the best coverage for the best price. When Nicole in St. Louis remodeled her house, she decided it was time to update her insurance policies too. She worked with an insurance ELP and had this to say.
Your ELP really helped us understand our policies. We were shocked to learn that we could add an extra $54,000 of coverage for our home and still save money. Financial peace is the foundation of your ELP's practice and service. He knows the importance of coverage and being prepared. I'm kicking myself for not doing this sooner.
Nicole made a great decision when she talked with an ELP. These independent insurance providers aren't tied to one company, which means they can help you get the best coverage at the best price. Find an ELP in your area at DaveRamsey.com. Get online and get insured. Go to DaveRamsey.com and find your ELP today.
One day you're going to retire. That shouldn't come as a shock to you. But if you're not ready when that day comes around, then you will be in for a shock, and it will get here much sooner than you think. Your investing endorsed local provider can help you create a plan so you'll be prepared when you're ready to retire. We know preparing for your retirement years can be a little stressful because most of us aren't investing experts. How much money should you set aside each month? Where should you put your investment? There always seem to be more questions than answers. That's why it's smart to go with a pro you can trust. Go with Dave Ramsey's endorsed local provider. These are the people Dave recommends to answer your questions and work with you to map out a plan. To find the investing endorsed local provider in your area, go to DaveRamsey.com and click Dave's ELPs. Get online and take the first step toward a stress-free retirement. Go to DaveRamsey.com and click Dave's ELPs to find your investing pro. Go to DaveRamsey.com and click Dave's ELPs.
Most of us have been behind on our bills at one time or another, and many of us have had to deal with harassing calls from collectors. That's normal. But what's not normal is when collectors take it a step further and violate the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. If you have collectors calling you multiple times a day, cursing or threatening you in any way, you need to visit collectionbully.com. These guys will connect you with an attorney.